Good morning, everyone. It's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your reading. It's actually a bonus because I finished the second reading this morning, the bonus reading, and they were both very similar readings this morning, which does happen sometimes that I do the what's cracking and then get a very similar reading from the bonus read. So I've pulled out the Green Witch Tarot, and I'm going to do another reading and we'll see how we go. And I remember to put the camera down this morning. Sometimes I just get so into the messages, it's not intentional. You start sort of listening to what's coming through. And sometimes if I've got a lot of messages coming through, I get sort of distracted in trying to deliver the messages rather than trying to focus on the cards or what's going on the screen. And that's what happens when you're an intuitive reader. If you're getting your messages through as you're reading, you sometimes sort of forget where you are and what you're doing and just get really focused on what you're hearing. Or it's not really hearing as in voices, it's like flashes. So you've got to grab them, otherwise they disappear. And then you're trying to find them and then you've got other messages coming through. So it gets quite complex. And I think it's different to a personal read, because when you get doing a personal reading, you only get messages coming through for the person. And when you're reading for a collective, it's like bang, 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 bang. Because trying to get everybody in. I'm like, I can't read for everybody at once. I just do as much as I can and grab the main themes of what you're telling me. Anyway, so we're going to do another reading, and I'm going to ask Spirit to give me something completely different here, so that we can sort of have something lighter for the day. And we're ready. All right, let's see how we go here. Very nice. So we have the Queen of Swords coming through here. Athames. It's a really nice word, actually. Queen of Swords. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. The Queen of Swords is a person who is very direct, very straight. She's articulate. She's learned how to be articulate. She's a queen. So she's learned how to say what she wants to say. She can be very direct, but she also can be quite a witty person. So she may have quite a good sense of humour. But because she's so direct, sometimes she can be a little cutting. And she certainly is happy to sort of cut things out if they're not serving her greater good. She has no qualms about that. So while she's willing to sort of put up with things, if things are not right for her, she has no problem cutting them out. We have the Queen of Pentacles behind this. So the Queen of Pentacles, very different queen. She represents Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. The Queen of Pentacles is very often represented, I see the Queen of Swords often as the divorcee. The Queen of Pentacles is often the more of a wife or a partner figure. She is very generous, very kind. She's also very focused on her own, not so much her wealth, because I think that sort of detracts from what money buys. She creates comfort for herself, and that's what makes her a good person, because she wants to provide for others. But she's generous and she is kind. So we have here the Seven of Cups. And the Seven of Cups is a card that talks about illusion, delusion, confusion. It talks about not being really sure what you're being offered in a cup in theory. It's like there's a dream here where things are being offered to you, but you're not really sure what is being offered. There's an illusion here. Some sort of illusion. Okay, Eight of Pentacles. You could be working on something here, or you could be at work. There's an illusion here between two people. And it has something to do with what you're working on at the moment. The Seven of Swords is here. And there's a silence here. There's like this strange silence. I'm trying to pick up the energy. It's very, very different. High Priestess, talking about your intuition. 5 of Wands. Somebody is trying to work out here. Somebody is trying to work out something between two people. This could be you here trying to work out how you bring two people together or two things together within yourself. But there's also this feeling here that somebody is holding some sort of illusion here and they're working to release that, but they're in silence at the moment. So I don't think this person is talking to you. This person may be trying to make a decision between two people here. Okay, they are under some sort of illusion here. Okay, they're working on that though. Whoever this person is, they're working on that, but they're currently silent. I can hear the crickets with this card. Somebody is trying to understand their higher calling, their higher power, but they're confused. So you've got someone who's really in this confusion, possibly a Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio here. They are in this energy of the should I, shouldn't I? Do I, don't I? Will I, won't I? This energy of being conflicted by something. Okay, so this person is looking at two different people and their different attributes and trying to make some sort of, they're trying to see things through an illusion. They're not seeing things as they are. They're seeing things through their own core beliefs, their own belief system. And they're working here to understand in silence how to bring through their intuition. They're no longer relying on just the outer prospects here. They're trying to see things here with their higher self because there's confusion here. Okay, let's see what this reading is telling us. Okay, so we have the High Priest coming through. Now, the High Priest it can be somebody that you are getting counsel from. It can be someone that you are talking to about something. So maybe you're confused about some sort of decision that needs to be made here and you're trying to understand, so perhaps talking to someone about it. It can also represent, religion or tradition. Okay, I think I'm getting why now this is coming out. Okay, put the camera down. I get it. I really do. The Tower's here. Okay. I feel like someone here is married but in love with someone else. What's happening here is there is a breaking down. So this person's trying to make the choice between two people here. But there's some sort of illusion, some sort of traditional beliefs, old ideas, old situations here holding them back from what they truly want. They're currently working on this. So either this person is not speaking to you here or they've closed down here because they have to access this High Priestess energy. So they're going into their intuition, trying to work out which way to go here. This person is filled with conflict here. Whoever they are, they have great love here, but they're not really sure how to express that, how to work with that. They are just hiding behind some sort of illusion here with this 7 of Cups. And I see this and I think this is about tradition, old beliefs, core beliefs, limiting beliefs. So what's happening here is the universe is bringing in a Tower moment for somebody to have a realization of which direction to go in. Okay, the 9 of Cups is here. So this is the Wish card. This is going after what you want. This is about you satisfying yourself. Okay. This is Temperance. Whoever this person is that's trying to make a decision between two people, and this could be you trying to work out how to move on from something to go to something new. I wouldn't worry, the tower's coming in here. So generally when the tower comes in, that usually sends you off into a completely different direction anyway, because it has to break down these ideas or traditional beliefs you have here. So you're keeping yourself limited in this traditional stuff, and the universe is opening you up to what you really want, deserve. But something is being changed here for you, which is bringing in a wish. Now, if this is you going through this energy at the moment, with the Temperance card here, I would say to you that working on yourself at this time with the Eight of Pentacles is probably the most effective way to go, because it will bring answers to you. So the meditations, the inner searching, the soul searching will bring answers here. Okay, so we have the Queen of Cups coming through to match the King of Cups. We have a Victory card. So you're certainly heading in the right direction. And we have the Ten of Swords. This is the end of negative thinking, end of overthinking, end of like stabbing yourself in your own back here. All right, Four of Wands coming through, denoting stability with the Queen of Wands, taking on the energy of the Queen of Wands, and we have the Six of Cups. Look, I feel like this card is just resonating with the other two this morning, but I think that we're getting it from someone else's perspective here. The Six of Cups talks about going back to the past, reminiscing. This is someone from your past here, quite possibly a water sign, and you're coming up as their partner. So if this is you making the decision, you're going towards the person that matches your energy here. If you're the person waiting for someone to come in, someone has recognized that you match their vibration. They're manifesting you. All right, so we have two people here. So there's no doubt there's a choice to be made, but it's been impeded by some sort of illusion. Somebody is trying to work their way through the illusion. They could be not talking to you at the moment. They're in silence here. They may have even ghosted you, but there's silence. Like I said, I can hear the crickets going on this card. There's nothing at all, but I think this person is in silence too. They're accessing their inner self, and this is what the Tower does. It makes you go deep inside to your intuition. It's asking this person, what do they want? And this person's confused here by traditional beliefs, core beliefs, limiting beliefs. Whoever this is that's going through this at the moment could be a water sign, but it could also be someone who's feeling a great deal of love here. The King of Cups is a very deep feeling person. He doesn't always show his feelings. He may be being quiet and not telling you what he's going through at the moment, but he's reminiscing about the past. He's realizing here with this Queen of Wands that this person that he wants to have in his life matches his very same vibration. And he's manifesting. But in order to manifest, he has to change the way he sees his world. Because at the moment, he's seeing it through his own limiting beliefs. And when I say he, I can mean a she as well. Someone here is not seeing things for what they really are. Something from their past is calling them back, and there's a victory here. The Queen of Cups is here. This person is taking action. They want their wish. But at the moment, they're in processes to try and rid themselves of these beliefs that they've lived behind for such a long time. All right, there's the Seven of Swords again. Silence, peace and quiet, nothing, nothing. This person is doing a lot of work. All right, Oracle card. Let's try a new Oracle card. I bought this book, this deck, which is the Crystal deck, Daily Crystal Inspirations. And I haven't used it yet, so there you go. This is the first time it's been used. I'm not sure how it's going to go, but we'll see. Hey, that's the one that wants to come out. Oh, wow, okay. So we have the card of Moonstone coming through here, and it is live your purpose. I love it though, they've got them in alphabetical order. That's always good. Okay, live your purpose. Life is a journey. We each have a unique calling to find our own way along a path to a more purposeful life. It is time to discover a deeper meaning within yourself and ensure the actions you take and the choices you make are, in fact, intentional and purposeful. How can you make a difference? What can you contribute? What is your legacy? Follow your heart as well as your conscience. Just like the moon waxes and wanes, you may feel at times as though you are getting closer to and then further from your true purpose. When you know you walk on the path towards your highest purpose, you feel fulfilled each and every day. How beautiful. So what is your purpose? Have a wonderful day.